in a pivotal vote that is expected to restore political stability in the troubled South Asian country. The Bangladesh Nationalist Party, led by late Khalida Zia's son Tariq Rahman, crossed the halfway mark to win the parliamentary polls. Ending a 25-year wait for power, the BNP is set to form the next government. Supporters of the BNP party celebrated as local TV stations showed their party heading towards landmark parliamentary election. BNP coalition won 212 seats in landslide victory. Jamaat-e-Islami emerged as the main opposition, securing 70 seats. Youth Party NCP won just 5 of 30 seats contested. Shafiqur Rahman, chief of the Jamaat-e-Islami, won Dhaka 15 in the capital, securing 85,131 votes, defeating his nearest BNP rival, who received 63,517 votes. Jamaat conceded defeat and vowed that his party would not engage in the politics of opposition just for the sake of doing so. More than 2,000 candidates, including many independents, were on the ballot, and at least 50 parties contested seats. With this victory, Tariq Rahman is all set to become Bangladesh's next Prime Minister and bringing an end to the 18-month interim government led by Mohammad Yunus. Viewers, an upbeat Yunus, a Nobel laureate, and election day was a great of joy, and Tariq Rahman returned to the country from exile after nearly 17 years following his mother's death and quickly emerged as a front-runner for the Prime Minister's post in the absence of the Awami League. Viewers, this is the first election held in the country since student-led protest in 2024, ending the 15-year rule of Sheikh Hasina. Hasina's party, the Awami League, was banned from contesting this poll. This poll also saw the country looking to move beyond the decades-long battle of Begum's era. And amid the absence of both Begums, the actual presence of women in competitive politics remained strictly low. As per Election Commission data, only 109, which is about 4.2%, were women, and 30 of the 51 registered parties had no female candidates at all. Sheikh Hasina has called the election voterless and illegal and demanded a full cancellation. Hasina had earlier called the election a well-planned farce and demanded holding of free and fair and inclusive polls under a neutral caretaker government. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulated Tariq Rahman and BNP's victory. Prime Minister Narendra Modi assured that India will continue to stand in support of a democratic, progressive and inclusive Bangladesh. US Ambassador to Bangladesh congratulated the people of Bangladesh on a successful election and to the Bangladesh Nationalist Party and Tariq Rahman on their historic victory. Well, viewers, it's a landslide victory for BNP and Tariq Rahman, and clearly Prime Minister Narendra Modi also congratulated. Now the Bangladesh Nationalist Party has claimed a decisive victory in the Bangladesh national election, with party chief Tariq Rahman poised to become the Prime Minister, and final results are yet to come, but Prime Minister Narendra Modi offered his congratulations to Rahman and BNP for a decisive victory. Now, Prime Minister said that I conveyed my warm congratulations to Tariq Rahman on leading BNP to a decisive victory in the parliamentary election in Bangladesh. Now, this victory shows that the trust of the people in Bangladesh is in your leadership. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also assured the incoming dispensation that India will continue to stand in support of a democratic, progressive and inclusive Bangladesh. Prime Minister said that I look forward to working with you to strengthen our multifaceted relation and advance our common development goals. Now, the Prime Minister's remark indicates he extending a hand of friendship to Bangladesh after the ties saw some strains under interim chief Mohammad Yunus' leadership. Bangladesh witnessed a steep decline in border and internal security with a rise in illegal migration and continuing anti-Hindu sentiments since the ouster of former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, who fled to India on August 5, 2023, following a student uprising against her regime. Delhi and Dhaka had a stable relationship with Hasina in power, and the Awami League was barred from this election and facing a death penalty ran a pro-India government that focused on trade, transport, border, security and water sharing agreements. Viewers with BNP in power, New Delhi also remembers the party's 2001-2006 rule as a period of cross-border insurgency and 2004 Chittagong Arms Hall when truckloads of weapons were smuggled to anti-India militants. Viewers, Rahman has called for a reset and had pledged continued counter-terrorism cooperation, the Teesta water sharing resolution and protection of Hindu minorities. But viewers, the BNP's chief Bangladesh First doctrine cast doubts on the near total strategic alignments of the Hasina era.